alien medics feared the apex predator, human vet said, "It's just scared." The medical bay was supposed to be quiet. A place of precision, calm voices, and carefully measured actions. But today, it was chaos. Alarms screamed. Restraining fields crackled and wavered. A half-dozen alien medics shouted in overlapping tones, their voices full of fear. And at the center of it all, the reason for their panic, a Vornak razor beast, thrashing against its restraints. It was a creature most of the galaxy considered untamable, a towering apex predator with bone-spiked shoulders, serrated fangs, and eyes like burning coals. It had been captured alive during a failed military experiment. Now it lay in the Academy's medical ward, wounded and cornered. "Containment is failing," a Zelvani nurse screeched, its antennae curling tight in terror. "If it breaks free, we are all dead," wailed a Soran physician, mandibles clattering as it scrambled back. The beast roared, rattling the entire chamber. Its tail lashed, smashing a console to pieces. Sparks showered across the floor. Several medics screamed and ducked. And then, into the chaos, walked a human. The Deathworlder enters. Dr. Alex Morgan didn't hurry. Didn't shout. He just walked in with a medkit slung over his shoulder, a steady calm in every step. "Who authorized you here?" one of the medics barked, frills flaring in panic. Alex didn't even glance at him. His eyes were fixed on the razor beast. "Back away, human," another medic cried. "That thing is the most dangerous predator in this quadrant. You'll be killed before you take 2 steps closer." Alex crouched to set down his kit. His voice was calm, even casual. "It's not dangerous," he said. "It's scared." Every alien in the room froze. Scared. The Zelvani's antennae quivered. That monster destroyed 3 armored drones. It killed a handler in seconds. Alex shrugged, rolling up his sleeves. "Yeah. And now it's injured, surrounded, and trapped. That makes it more scared than dangerous. Big difference." The razor beast's furious bellows shook the air. The aliens recoiled. Alex took a slow step forward. Predator meets human. The beast swung its massive head toward him, teeth glistening. A low growl rumbled out of its throat, deep enough to vibrate the floor. The alien medics held their breath. Surely the human would die. But Alex didn't flinch. He crouched low, making himself smaller, and spoke in a steady tone. "Easy there, buddy. I know you're hurting. Nobody here wants to hurt you more." The razor beast snarled. Spittle hissed as it struck the deck plating. One medic whispered, "He's insane." But something strange happened. The beast didn't charge. Its muscles stayed taut, but its eyes, sharp, golden eyes, flicked between Alex's face and the medkit on the floor. Human logic. On worlds like Earth, predators weren't abstract nightmares. They were neighbors. Wolves, tigers, bears. Humans had lived beside them for millennia. Some feared them. Some studied them. And a few, like Alex, learned to heal them. To the alien medics, the razor beast was a monster. To Alex, it was just another scared patient. He slowly reached into the kit, showing every movement. A scanner. Not a weapon. He held it out, letting the beast see. "Not going to hurt you," he murmured. "Just checking the damage." The razor beast's growl softened into a ragged pant. Its left foreleg shook, blood matting the fur and scale where a plasma bolt had grazed it. "Yeah," Alex said softly. "That's the bad one. Hurts to put weight on it, doesn't it?" The medics were transfixed. Was he talking to it? The touch. Alex edged closer. 1 meter. Half a meter. Close enough to smell the copper tang of blood and the musky stench of the creature's hide. "Now, I'm gonna touch you," he said, his voice low, almost soothing. Just for a moment. The razor beast bared its teeth. a warning. But Alex didn't retreat. He held out a hand open, steady, offering contact instead of threat. For one eternal heartbeat, the aliens thought they were about to watch him die. The beast leaned forward and sniffed. Its hot breath gusted across Alex's arm. Then, slowly, it allowed his hand to brush against its snout. The medics gasped as if the human had just petted death itself. The treatment. Once trust was established, Alex moved quickly but carefully. He disinfected the wound, applied regenerative foam, and wrapped the leg in a stabilizer band. All the while, his other hand rested on the creature's thick hide, grounding it with constant reassurance. The razor beast grumbled once, twice, but never lashed out. By the time Alex was done, it had lowered itself onto the floor, breathing heavily but calm. The chamber was silent except for its rumbling exhale. Almost a purr. Aftershock. The alien medics stared in stunned silence. One stammered, voice quaking. You touched it. And lived. Alex wiped his hands with a rag, shrugging. Of course I did. Had to dress the wound somehow. But it's a killer, another alien blurted. It's not supposed to understand kindness. Alex gave a small smile. Every creature understands kindness. Sometimes it just takes a little bravery to show it first. The razor beast gave a low, rumbling sound. Not a growl. Something softer. The medics looked at each other in terror. The most feared predator in the sector was calm because of a human. Word spreads. By the next day, the story had spread across the academy. Cadets whispered in corridors. The human touched the razor beast with his bare hand. Instructors muttered uneasily. They don't just fight predators, they tame them. Some were awed. Others terrified. But all agreed, something about humans defied everything the galaxy thought it knew about survival. The question. Later, a Zelvani medic approached Alex while he was cleaning equipment. Its voice was hushed, antennae trembling. How did you know it would not kill you? Alex chuckled. I didn't. The medic froze. Then why risk it? Because it was hurt, Alex said simply. And hurt animals don't need more fear. They need someone willing to see past it. The alien stared at him, speechless. Alex zipped up his kit, glancing back at the razor beast resting quietly in containment. Its golden eyes followed him, not with hunger, not with hatred, but with something dangerously close to trust. See, Alex said softly. It was never a monster. Just scared. And in that moment, the aliens realized what was truly terrifying about humans. Not that they were strong. Not that they were survivors of a death world. But that they could look into the eyes of the galaxy's fiercest predators and see themselves.